Hey everybody, Justin Worden with ROCKA Solutions, and we are here in Melbourne, Florida at the SMTA Space Coast Expo. And for once, I'm not sitting inside a trade show behind a table talking to a bunch of PhD nerds. I get to talk to some kick-ass race car drivers. Elaine and Josette, thank you so much for going on camera with me.
We're so excited to be here, and welcome to our world. Welcome to our jet life.
The jet life. All right, well, that's a perfect pun because we are in Space Coast. We got rocket ships, we got jet engines, and we literally have a jet engine right here.
Absolutely. This is a jet-powered dragster. It goes 0 to 100 in a second, 280 miles an hour in only 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, and we're gonna back up a little bit because I'm not sure if you realize these ladies actually drive this car. Well, you get to drive a different one, but it's the same type of car.
Yep, same type of car. I drive to the House of Kolor.
And you're driving for the...
Florida Tech. Yep. So we actually take students that go to school at Florida Tech. We give them hands-on opportunities to take what they learn in the classroom and apply it to a super fast landlocked missile.
All right, well, you mentioned a missile, 0 to 100 in under a second.
Yep.
But what type of top speed are we talking about?
The fastest I've been in a quarter mile is 296. I've been on a runway 336.
And the fastest I've gone in the corner is 281 miles per hour.
281. All right, so let's go back to the jet analogy. Let's talk about G-forces. What are you facing?
When we launch the car, by the end of the racetrack, we're pulling close to 5 Gs, but when we pull the parachutes, that's when it gets fun. We double that in negative Gs.
So like when you're on a roller coaster and you go down, you get that feeling in your stomach. Is that kind of what happens when that parachute comes out? No? Okay.
You're not in control of the roller coaster. You're in control of this roller coaster.
Oh no, this is way more fun. This is way more adrenaline thumping. This is in-your-face jet fuel, 30 feet of fire shooting out the back, never knowing what's going to happen next.
All right, ladies, so I'm going to put my marketing hat on, and when I told the team, I'm like, we have a race car with a jet engine, we got 2 female race car drivers, but more importantly, they have puppies. So let's talk about the puppies we got here.
So I have Piper, and this is Penelope. They're our emotional support dogs. They don't go down the track with us, but they do ride back on the return road with us. So, yep. They keep us sane.
All right, so let's bring this back full circle because we are at an SMTA Expo. We're talking about surface mount. We're talking about technology. Why is there a race car sitting out front?
Absolutely. It's so important for us because, I'm getting older, and so it's important for us to have the next generation, just like Josette, get involved in this. And there's so many kids that are out there that don't necessarily know what they want to do. And so maybe this race car might, guide them into something that they would want to go for.
Well, that's a big focus with the SMTA, and all the Advanced Manufacturing Associations across the nation are really looking to find creative ways to recruit or encourage that next generation of youth to come into the manufacturing world, because it's not a very sexy word, so we're trying to make it nicer. Having a sexy race car definitely helps, but of course finding cool ways to intrigue them to learn more about manufacturing is what we're all about.
Absolutely, and mentors like you and the people that are watching and listening, I think that's really important. Be able to say, what can I do to give back? Because when you were that student that just really didn't know your career path, it would have been nice to have someone kind of point you in a direction.
I'll be honest, I still don't know my career path. But ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.